Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the yarn that I use for this tutorial. And my hook size is 3.5. I start with a magic ring. Now I grab the yarn and pull through and make a chain right there. Now I go with my hook like this. I grab the yarn and I pull through. Now I grab the yarn again and make here a chain. I have two. Again I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now I need to close row 1. For that I yarn over and pull through the first loop. Yarn over again, pull through the loop right here and the next loop. Again pull through the loop right there and to the next one, and like this with each loop. And now the last one. Row 2. I make the first loop a little bit longer. Now I yarn over and I go on, not here, not there, right here on this hole. I have 1 and 2 right there. I go with my hook, grab the yarn and make a loop. Again yarn over, move to the next hole between this loop and the other one, go with my hook and make a loop, and again to the next one. And now right here I do the same. To complete row 2, this time I go and pull through 2 loops and then pull through the next 2 loops and then the next 2 all the way. So grab the yarn, pull through the first 2 loops. Now grab the yarn, of course, pull through this loop right there and then to the next 2. One more time, pull through that loop and the next 2, and like this all the way till I'm done with all my loops. It's going to be like this in each row. and now I have only one, so I pull through right there. I start with 12 loops for row 1. For row 2, if I count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now for row 3, I will have 10, sorry, and then for row 4 I will have 9, for row 5 I will have 8, until I have 1 left. So again, I make the first loop a little bit longer. I skip 1 and 2, yarn over, go right here on that hole. Now yarn over, move to the next one, and to the next one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to complete the row, again yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Now grab them, pull through the loop right here, and then the next 2 loops, the loop right there, and the next 2 loops. And pull through the last loop right there. And at this point I can close my magic ring. And again, make the first loop a little bit longer, yarn over, skip this loop and the next one. On that hole I go with my hook. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And to close, pull through the first 2, now to the next 2, and the next 2, until I'm done with all of them. Again, make the loop longer, skip 1 and 2, go with my hook, I have 2 already, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I close like usual, pull through the 2 loops each time, and pull through the last one. Again, I have 2 loops, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and now I close all of them. And again, 2 loops, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I go and close. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, and now I have 2 and 3, only 2, and I stop here. Right here I chain 3. I make sure I lose a little bit my loops. So I chain 3, I yarn over, and I go to the first loop and make a double crochet. And I have here a hole where I go and make 11 actually, because I have one here. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, and now I just repeat everything I did right here. I yarn over, pull through the first one, yarn over, pull through the next one, and the next one, all the way. And now I skip a 1 loop and 2 and I go with my hook on right here on the hole. So all the time I start by skipping 2 loops, and then I go yarn over and go in each hole. And I count them, so I make sure I have in each row exactly the number of the loops I need to have. Then to close, I start to take the 2 loops I start with 12 loops. For row 2 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, keep the 2 right there on that hole. Go with my hook. I have 2 loops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I go and close, go 2 loops all the time. And 1 at the end. Then again skip the 2 loops already on my hook, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and I go and close. And the last one. Again, 2 loops already on my hook, 3 loops, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and I go and close. Two loops, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, two, 3, 4 and 5, and 2, 3, 4, two and 3, and 2, and I stop right here. And again I chain 3, make my double crochet and make 12 loops in the circle.